There are 5 major reasons why you procrastinate in doing almost any great decision or whatever you always want to do. There are some people, whatever they want to do, they will always procrastinate for a long time, especially great decisions that have the ability to change your life greatly. They are the ones you will always procrastinate on. Those that are not important are the ones that you find yourself easily doing them. What I'm going to mention, your reason may not exactly fall, it may not be mentioned, but it may or likely fall under one of what I'm going to mention. So these are the 5 reasons why you procrastinate. The number one thing is that you don't plan in advance before you do whatever you want to do, especially you don't plan your day in advance. So if you are the type who wakes up, whatever comes to your mind, you do it. You don't have any laid down plan. You will always procrastinate. The number 2 reasons why you procrastinate is that whatever you want to do, a habit has taken control of your subconscious mind in place of what you want to do. Let me give you an example. Let's say you wonder anytime you wake up from sleep, you read. But when you wake up from sleep, you see that you find yourself on Facebook, scrolling on your Facebook news feed. It is because the habit of going to Facebook has hooked your subconscious mind and has taken control. And so the time you would have used to read has been taken over by scrolling on Facebook, which has been developed over time as a habit by you. Follow it to the end because I'm going to give you solutions to all these I am talking about. Okay, the third reason why you procrastinate is fear of failure or fear of the consequences of what you're going to do. So this is the case where you are trying to do something, but you are afraid. What if I fail? What if I do it and at the end of the day, it doesn't go the way I want? What if I do it and the consequences, I cannot handle it? That is the third thing. The fourth reason why you procrastinate is what? Perfectionism. You want to be perfect. There are some people, because they don't just want to make any mistake, they keep on trying to learn and prepare till they become perfect. And if you have that kind of thinking of, I want to be perfect, I want to be perfect, I don't want to ever make a mistake, you will never be able to start. You will always keep on procrastinating because most of the time you will never be perfect until you try and make the mistake and try again. The last one, or the fifth reason why you procrastinate, is that there is low motivation for that particular kind of thing you want to do. Have you realized that certain days when you wake up and your emotions to do something is very high, you do it easily? The emotion, your passion to do that thing, if that is very, very high, you do it easily. But if that is low, you see that, no, you feel like today I'm not in a good mood to do this. So let me I'll do it another day. Before we go into the solutions, I have a powerful book called Achieving Your Greatest Dreams. This is a book that will help you to learn the decisions, the reason why you make all those decisions. It is a book about how to break all your mental barriers, how to empower your subconscious mind, how to unlock the secret power of your subconscious mind, how to discover your purpose, how to break through in business and finance. There are a lot in this book, but if you get a copy, I'll leave a link in the description. You can get the ebook version and you can download it anywhere in the world, and then it will help you. We come to the solutions. So what are the solutions to these? Number 1 solution to be able to help you avoid procrastinating is you have to have a to-do list planned in advance. And 99% of the people watching this video will not do this, but I want you to be part of the 1%, or let's say the 10% who will do it. And that is, take your diary, either a diary or a notebook. Now, as you're watching it, even if it is not a diary or a notebook, get a paper, write a list of the things you want to do tomorrow. And I have always advocated that write the to-do list for the month, the year. So start from the year, come to the month, come to the week, and come to the following day. So that every day you know that tomorrow when I wake up, this is what I'm going to do. If you know what you want to do and you wake up and you just tackle it, you will hardly waste time. But you waste time because you wake up, you don't even know exactly what you have to do. So anything that comes to your mind, you start. And that is one thing that wastes your time. So have a to-do list. Don't joke with this at all. Take something, take a paper, I will advise you get a diary. Write everything you want to do. Have a to-do list. Always write it the day before. Because when you write what you are going to do the following day before, when you sleep, your subconscious mind will work on it and get the best solutions to that particular thing you are going to do the following day. So when you wake up, you just set the ball rolling and things go very quickly for you. The second point, which is the habit that has taken control of your subconscious mind. The only way to change the habit that has taken control of your subconscious mind is to develop a new habit. So that thing that you want to do, you have to make a conscious, deliberate effort to do it intentionally and to try to do it with effort and energy over and over and over and over and over and over again till it is deposited in the subconscious mind, and it will take place of the earlier habit that was there. If not, there's nothing you can do. That is the only way to solve it. The third one, which is the fear. How do you overcome fear? You overcome fear by what? Doing what you are afraid of. So when you are afraid, so let's say you want to run for 30 minutes and you are afraid, you are thinking of, hey, if I run for 30 minutes, I'll collapse. So try running for 5 minutes. Then the following day you run for 10 minutes. The following day, keep on increasing it small, and you will do what you are eventually afraid of. So take time and then practice that fear that you are doing small. Then we'll talk about the perfectionism. The perfectionism is what? You want to be perfect, and it is linked to something like the fear. You have to practice small. You cannot get up one day and become perfect without ever trying small. So you have to practice small, make this little mistakes, improve upon it. Anything you do, you don't do it well, go back, look at why you didn't do it well, practice on it, and then improve upon it in the next episode. Then the last one, which is the low motivation. The low motivation, you see, you don't have a high motivation for something if you are not looking at either the results or the consequences if that thing is not done. So, example, let's say that I have an assignment. Let's say I'm a student, or I have an assignment to present to someone, and I want to do it, but I don't feel like doing it. I am my mood to do it is low. So how do you motivate yourself? You have to look at the consequences. There are two things. Either some decisions, if you don't do them, the consequences are devastating. For example, let's say you want to file your taxes, and you know that, okay, if I don't file the taxes, I'll have a penalty. Or you want to submit your assignment, and you know if you don't submit your assignment, if you submit it late, there will be penalty. The lecturer may deduct some marks. When you look at the consequences, it will propel you to do it. Now, there are also some actions. You have to look at the motivation, the benefit at the end of the day. So, for example, let's say I want to do YouTube videos, and my goal is to make $10,000 a month. I have to look at the future, the goal. What do I want to achieve at the end of the day? If I focus my mind on the goal of what I want to achieve at the day, it will help me to put more effort in trying to, I actually want to buy this car. I want to buy this house. So that will motivate me to put an effort to do that particular thing that I am procrastinating, because I know the more I procrastinate, the more my goal will be prolonged. The achievement of my goal will be prolonged. So at the end of the day, I want to do it so that I can achieve it. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell. I believe if you follow these processes, you will learn to avoid procrastination, and your life will improve and you'll be a better person. Once again, thank you, and see you in the next video.